Okay, here we go again, you stupid conservatives that make O'Reilly and Limbaugh multimillionaires. Both of them are liberals. They are closet liberals. When are you going to wake up? They tout the military. They do that to make money. Neither one of them have ever served, nor would they have ever served anywhere. Yet they make money off of touting the military. Look what I give to the Wounded Warrior program. Look what I do for this. You know what? They're right up there with the deferment king, Biden. 6 deferments for Vietnam Biden has. And he gives military advice to this so-called president. Look at Limbaugh. He's married to a liberal, or he just got married to a liberal. He calls in Elton John. Of course, he loves Elton John. It doesn't matter that Elton John has slammed this country over and over, this country that's made him a multimillionaire. Limbaugh sits around in his little pink nightgowns and robes, or whatever you want to call it. Look where he lives, Palm Beach, a bastion of liberalism, mainly Jewish folks that continue to vote Democrat year after year. Palm Beach, the bastion of liberalism. That's where he sits with his little pathetic fat belly and his little girly robes, sips Napoleon brandy, and is making millions off you guys, and he's married to a liberal. Married to a liberal. He is a liberal. I guarantee you Limbaugh hangs out with liberals. That's at his parties. That's who he is. And he sits back like this. Hey, oh man, I'm making money off them stupid conservatives. Yeah, make me rich. That's Limbaugh. That's O'Reilly. O'Reilly's wife slept around with rappers, with a drug addict. That's why O'Reilly says, my family's off limits. No, your family's off limits because you know what the truth is, O'Reilly. You have to get checked for STDs constantly. There's no telling what all kinds of crap that woman did when she was doing drugs. Your wife is a flaming liberal, O'Reilly, as are you, as your kids are being brought up. Yet you dupe stupid conservatives, and they are. I finally got my mother off of you. She finally saw the light, O'Reilly. Limbaugh, if you can't see through this guy, he's an actor. They will throw people that tell you the truth, folks, like Michael Savage, under the bus. They'll throw Michael Savage under the bus. Why? Because he speaks the truth. These two pukes are interested in doing nothing but making money off of you by acting out. Limbaugh paid this guy millions of dollars to do whatever he did for his stupid marriage or whatever he's done. I don't know. I don't follow the guy. But it's come to light. This is a guy that has slammed America over and over. Slammed George Bush into the ground. This immoral piece of garbage, Elton John, is the type of people that Limbaugh hangs around with. If O'Reilly could afford it, he'd bring him to his house to play for his kids. Look at these guys' wives, folks. Look deeper. The information is there. Look at O'Reilly's wife. She dated some stupid rapper that was a drug addict. I'm sure she used the drugs right along with him. Now, there's a such thing as second chances, but when it comes to what she is, a flaming liberal, there are no second chances for being a liberal. There's a second chance for being a drug addict, which I believe she was. She sure liked to go to bed with drug addicts. But there is no second chance of being a liberal unless you come into the limelight and say, forgive me. She hasn't. O'Reilly and Limbaugh are liberals. You cannot continually being duped by these people. Limbaugh will make a controversy just to keep himself in the news, because he's going to suck in that money. Meanwhile, he sits down there in Palm Beach in a little girly robe, smoking cigars, and inside that fat infested body, and even when he loses weight, he's going to have all that leftover flab hanging over, and that flab infested body, that stretched mark to the end body, beats a liberal heart, just like O'Reilly. Listen, O'Reilly has told you himself. Anybody with a little bit of ingenuity can go back and find a clip where he said, I have no Republican friends. Of course he doesn't. His friends are liberals. He is a liberal, duping you, making millions of dollars. What has O'Reilly ever done other than run his mouth? Yeah. Limbaugh and O'Reilly continually dupe stupid conservatives, making millions of dollars to live their liberal lifestyle with their liberal wives. Why do you think O'Reilly says, keep my family out of it? Because O'Reilly don't want you to know what he's married to. He's married to a liberal. He's married to, and if I'll give her the benefit of the doubt, maybe an ex-drug addict. But I'll tell you now, if you sleep with drug addicts, like that rapper she was dating, hey, you do the math. Why do you continually allow these people to dupe you? You see, I don't try to sell you nothing. I just speak the truth. They're going to try to sell you something. Wake up, conservatives. Wake up. About the only decent thing on Fox News right now is Glenn Beck, who is America's teacher. He's finally, someone is teaching true, real history. Sean Hannity and a few others. O'Reilly is not. Limbaugh is not. He is duping you. He loves Elton John. He loves England. He loves Palm Beach. He loves Democrats. Those are his friends. That is what he is. Wake up.